What a perfect, perfect day. What a perfect week. South Africa, thank you so much for your hospitality. The first time was great. The second time has been even better.
That's right, that's right.
Today I'm going to ask every single one of you, who here, and I want to hear noise, who here is ready to transform their lives? Okay. I think they're ready, baby.
I think they're ready.
I think they're ready. Again, a huge congratulations to Chris and Lucinda. My gosh, you guys have once again outdone yourself. Without you, I've said it before, you are the umbrella. You started this. And I want to give you a huge congratulations because I know how much hard work you put into this. My heart goes out to you.
That's right.
I remember when they said South Africa, they said forget it. They said it wouldn't happen. Keep going. Do not waste your time. And something that I mentioned last night at dinner, we had a little inner circle dinner. I said what they didn't know was that South Africans were resilient. They were movers and shakers. They were doers. And they don't take no for an answer. Kind of reminds me of us New Yorkers. So, I think today is going to be a day, I know today is going to be a day where we're going to change the way we think, where we're going to step out of our comfort zones, where we're going to take the road less traveled, which I thank God every day I took the road less traveled, because it's transformed everything about our whole entire life. My friends, we have a solution. We have the cookie. Wow, somebody's GPS is on. They must be going somewhere else. Wrong address, my friends. You guys have the cookie. I've said it before. My dear friend, mentor, and sponsor, Sai Hernandez, always says it. We have our hands on the cookie. We truly do. It's transforming people's health. It's transforming people's financial situations. And here in South Africa, let me tell you, you guys are one of the fastest growing countries. For someone that said it, for the corporate to say it would never happen and to see that South Africa is the strongest country building LifeWave, you deserve a round of applause. Today we're going to change our language. We're going to hear from top leaders. We're going to hear what they have to say, the ins and outs of how to get your business from here and take it to the next level, which is right up there, baby girl and boy. We have a lot of ladies here. A lot of ladies. Buckle your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Because today you're going to be filled. Your cup will be filled and you're going to be ready to take the step that needs to be taken to get your business to go to the next level.
Today you guys are going to self-evaluate. You may cry. You may get mad. And we may say something that may piss you off. But we say it with love. But you know what? If you get mad, you're not mad at us. You're really mad at yourselves. Because you probably say to yourself, you know what, we could have given more. And I say this often, if LifeWave is on your lap, it's for a reason. Someone in here, I'm speaking to somebody in here, asked for something in life. And they couldn't resolve it because they didn't have the people to do this business with. They didn't have the resources. People do business with people who they know, like, and trust. And all of a sudden, LifeWave ended up on your lap. I had a conversation with somebody this weekend, and they said, you know, Javi, I prayed for a change, and I came out of a network, and as I prayed, another network ended up in my lap. And I didn't want to do another network. Sometimes things happen and things that we have to do that we don't want to do. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to play baseball. I wanted to sign autographs. This is totally different than what I wanted to do. But you know what? We all have a gift. And if we use our gift, it will make room for us. And as we grow this business, we're going to grow assets. And what is our asset? Our asset is our team.
That's right.
Our asset is our team. We're in the relationship business, folks. We build this business one patch at a time and one person at a time. Don't be in a hurry. Or like George says, be in a hurry, but don't be in a hurry.
Yeah.
Okay? We've been doing this a long time, and we're people just like you that had a dream. And we put our dream on the shelf, like Elf on the shelf. Has anyone had a dream and they put it on the shelf because they just lost hope? I'm going to put both my hands up. And if you put your hands up, thank you for being vulnerable. Some people are embarrassed to raise their hands, but that's just one step of self-evaluating, of realize where you're at, and that's called awareness. You have to realize where you are, because if you don't realize where you are, then nothing's going to change. And we had a lot of hard conversations, real hard conversations. Tears were involved, anger was involved, because if things are changed, things need to change. How you do one thing is how you do everything.
Yes.
In your job, how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're lazy in your job, you're going to be lazy in this business. I'm going to play a video that's going to relate. Played that video in trainings over and over and over and over again, because we want you guys to understand what is the most important thing, which is relationships.
Yes.
It's not about X's and O's. Oftentimes people chase the money when it's really chasing the relationship and the life that you're building. Yes, we all came in here you know what? 90% of the people come in because they have financial anxieties, but as they grow as a leader, they come to understand that this is a life-changing business. And life wave goes from your head to your heart.
Yes.
And you fall more in love with this industry. It's not network marketing, it's network marketers that mess it up for everybody. But why is this team and Triple Three growing so much the way it is? It's because we are purpose-driven leadership.
Yes.
Not ego-driven leadership. That's why we're growing. We went against the grain and we said it's going to happen. The four powerful words that are in this business, and you're going to hear it over and over again when you make people first, is you've changed my life. Those are the powerful words. We come here today so you could understand that you're in the position to win. And there's many people that's going to be in your organization that's going through all of this. We were one of those. But we said to ourselves, if things to change, things need to change. How you do one thing is how you do everything. We started just like you, sitting on a chair with a dream, with lost hope. How we're going to make this work. We never tell a story without making a point. And we never make a point without telling a story, because we want to be relatable to everybody. We're no different than anyone here. We just have a desire to want more in life and want to do something about it. Am I talking to anybody here? Yes. Whatever you do, you listen to every word every speaker says this weekend. Because guess what? All of you guys didn't decide to come here. You came here today to make a decision.
Yeah.
And you're going to leave here today with a decision. We were sitting in dinner, I forgot what day it was, Mumu's.
Oh, good
those
place.
ribs are out of this world, I'll tell you. But you know what? We sat there and I got up and I got choked up. And he goes, what's wrong? I said,
Yeah.
all these people want the dream.
Yeah.
Well, we got to help them.
Got to help you believe it.
We got to help them.
Yeah.
And you know what? And we're going to come back year after year.
That's right.
After year, after year, after year, after year, until we outgrow this place and we end up in stadiums.
Yes.
Okay? I'm throwing that out there into existence, friends. Get ready. This weekend can change everything in your life if you make that one decision.
Yeah. Guys, I know that a lot of us are sitting here today and we may be broken, but we are never broken beyond repair. I've said that before. I think a lot of us feel like it's been raining. It's been raining a long time in your life. I'm going to share with you, the rain will not rain forever. The sun will shine again. I believe in every single one of you here. I believe that today is going to be a day where you level up. But I'm going to share something with you. We have to start letting go of what other people think. I think a lot of us have this deep-rooted issue where we care too much about what other people think. I know I was there. I understand. I am no longer there. I can care less what anybody thinks of me anymore. I really don't care. You like me, great. You don't, I hope you like me. I'm a great person. But change your language. Stop saying the words, not now. People like to, I'm not ready, not a good time, not now. Why don't we change our language from not now to right now? Because right now is the moment that we are stepping into our power. Stop sabotaging your life. Stop sabotaging your business. We're here. Chris, Lucinda, myself, Javi, Merle, Sandy, Feast. We are here. We're locking arms with you. We're taking you in. We're holding you tight. And we're going to take you with us to the top. Because none of this is fun without you. Sorry, it's the truth. I like to go on vacation. That's my love language. LifeWave throws the most magnificent trips. Our top leaders here have experienced it. I want all of you with us on those trips. Let's change it, guys. I believe in you.